welcome to Monday. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. We're already like a week into Vlogmas. December needs to slow down. It needs to slow down. I think it will slow down a little bit, hopefully, fingers crossed, once I'm done with grading and I'm on winter break, although I still have plenty of work to do. I've got so much book work I want to do. I want to get the final grading done today, and if I don't post the final grades today, I at least want all the grading done, everything calculated today, so that I can post the final grades tomorrow. It all depends on, I haven't looked to see if late work has been submitted or not. So I might need to be sending some frantic emails to students. I'm going to check that first. I've also got some email I need to sort through. I need to set up my planner for this week because it's currently blank. I have a new planner accessory unboxing that will happen tomorrow in day 8 of Vlogmas, assuming it arrives on time. But I ordered it last night and it said it would be delivered by Tuesday the 8th. So fingers crossed, because that would be great. Because one of the things I need to do this month is get next year set up in my planner. A lot of work to do today, and then a lot of work to do the rest of this week. I'm hoping to have all of the non-book work wrapped up by the end of this week, so that the next couple weeks and beyond can just be book work and just completely focus 100% on book stuff. So it's going to be a busy few days. I've got some tea, breakfast tea, going for the caffeine today because I did not sleep well last night. I tried, but I was up a little late, didn't mean to, just happened. And then I couldn't, even after I turned out my lights, I then couldn't fall asleep for like an hour, which is fun. And then I woke up randomly at like 5, which it's like, if I wake up at 6 or 6:30, I'll just make myself stay up sometimes, but like 5 doesn't exist in my world. So I went back to sleep, and then I knew I didn't really have a full day of work. Like this week work-wise is a bit weird because it's not a normal work week. It's just finishing stuff up and then doing stuff that is kind of done in my own time anyway, and so it's not like I'm not putting in like a full 40 hours this week, because I'll be wrapping up the required work today and tomorrow. But I do want to get ahead on my syllabi because spring syllabi are due, and it's just my C session. B session isn't due until later in the semester, and so I'll do those then. But C session syllabi are due, which is the 16-week session. Those are due January 4th, which is a Monday. If they were due on like the 6th, I would just do them on the 4th, 5th, and 6th and be done with it. But I don't want to be doing them all on one day. It's possible, but that would be dangerous. And I also don't want to work the weekend, and I don't want to be working that week between Christmas and New Year's. So I think they just need to be done before I go on break. So that's this week, at least mostly done. I'll probably focus on those tomorrow. Anyway, I've got emails to do, grading to do. Those are the 2 priorities for the day. I need to put email on my list. Those are the 2 work priorities for the day, and then the personal priority is getting the planner set up for this week, because I'm using a little task notepad at the moment because my planner's not set up, and that is not going to last forever, so I really need my planner set up. Anyway, advent calendar. Let's do that. It's one of the bigger boxes. I wasn't sure which size box this was going to fit in. Okay, we've got Fenty Beauty. This is one of these Snap Shadows mix and match eyeshadow palettes. Ooh. Okay. That's actually a pretty good size mirror, I'm not gonna lie. And then look at those shadows. So we've got mattes and shimmers. I just thought those looked really pretty, and I liked the mix of shimmers and mattes, so that's fun. I will probably not play with that today because I've done as much makeup as I'm gonna do today, but I will definitely play with those tomorrow, I'm sure. That's fun. I'm very excited about that. Yay. I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to wait the majority of the month to get this one because I definitely want to play with it throughout December. So Mom did good placing that where she did. So yeah, I'm just going to start putting on Vlogmas videos and have YouTube going in the background while I drink my tea. And I've got a pre-breakfast Christmas cookie. I don't feel like breakfast just yet, but I do need to eat some things with my tea. So yeah, I'll make breakfast in a little bit and then just crank through these grades. Wish me luck. I hope I get them done quickly because I just want to be done with this. I'm so done with this semester, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, time to grade. Okay, it's almost 2:30. It's a little bit later, but grading is nearly done. I have one student who I'm giving until the end of tonight. I emailed them. They emailed me back. They said that they are planning on getting everything done by tonight, and I can see that they are turning some stuff in. They had 5 outstanding assignments, and now they only have 3. All the other grades are calculated. Every other student who I was waiting on something has sorted that out. So the grades are calculated, both the percentages and the letter grade. So all but that one is ready for me to go in and submit it for the final grade. So I am on track to get that done tomorrow, which is great. It's just been such a wild semester. It really has. I'm so I'm so ready for it to be over. I think now the rest of today, I've posted the grade announcement. So I sent them all, I posted an announcement in all of the classes telling them to check their grades, that I've completed grading, and that I'm planning on posting the grades tomorrow. So fingers crossed I don't get any panicked emails. Usually the students who get a C or a B, they know that they've been tracking that all semester. That's what they've been working towards all semester. But usually I get at least a couple emails from students who wanted an A+ and they're stuck at a 97. And it says very clearly in the syllabus, because I offer so much feedback throughout the semester, because I offer extra credit, because I allow them to revise graded assignments and resubmit for a higher score. Like if someone were to get a B on a final assignment and they really wanted an A, I will let them redo it. So because of that, I don't round up. And it says that very clearly in the syllabus. So anyone 98% or higher gets an A+, 97.9% is going to be an A. I'm not going to round it up because you have so many opportunities to get well above 100%. And I do have some students who got perfect scores on everything and they did the extra credit, and so they've got 101% in the class. I'm just hoping I don't get anyone arguing because they're not going to get an A+. There's always at least one, so I'm kind of bracing myself for those emails. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not going to wake up early, but tomorrow morning I'll get up, I'll check my email, make sure there isn't anyone panicking, and then I'll post the final grades. So now the main thing on my list at this point is I need to do my planner. So it's time to do some planning, time to do some decorating in the planner. I might just set up the rest of the month, to be honest. So I'm just going to put up another Vlogmas video. I'm still cranking through those. Everyone's keeping me company while I work, which is really nice. Get out my highlighters and my Christmas stickers and get this planner sorted. Okay, stop rambling, start planning.
Christmas Day.
Okay, so it's all set. I've got everything drawn out. So for this week, I've used some washi tape. I love this washi tape so much. I love the little squirrels on here. They're like the ornament I have that I got at Kiki K with Tamsin. So I've got the washi tape, then this gift box washi tape from Kiki K. It's part of this set that I have. So, and I only use it at Christmas time, so it's lasting me a long time, considering I got this in 2017. Yeah, so had that for a while. And then I added some stickers that are in this sticker book from Kiki K. So I've got Kiki K stuff. Oops, I did it last week too. The wind, I think, just blew that over. So I've got Kiki K on this spread, and I'm keeping the layout similar to what I had last time because it's still kind of a week of work. So I've got 4 lines for appointments and then all of my task check boxes. And then next week I'm shifting things. So I've put my appointment lines here because there'll be less tasks. I'll still be working, but not teaching work. It'll all be book work. So trying to give myself some breathing room in the planner. And I've used these stickers, which are part of the Little Book of Seasons sticker book from Target. And then I haven't fully decorated this week. This is Christmas week, so I've just got stickers for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'll probably decorate the rest as I get closer, but I do have all the lines drawn out. So 2 appointment lines on Monday and Tuesday, only 1 on Christmas Eve, and then no appointments for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and just a few tasks because I probably will do some little bits or just have some things like finish wrapping and stuff like that, but I obviously won't be doing a lot of work on those days. And then this is New Year's. So again, from that Little Book of Seasons sticker book, I had some New Year's Eve ones, so I used those, which are really cute, and then some extra stickers that I wanted to use up. I've just got 1 appointment line for each day, but I'm probably not even going to need that. And then some task boxes, but again, probably not going to need those. And then that'll be it, because this is 2021. So I'll start the next year in this planner, but then I'll probably also duplicate this week in whatever my next planner setup is, just so that it's covered in both. And then we get to the end. That's it. That'll be it for this planner. Which is a crazy thing to think about because I have been using this planner since August of 2019. It was a 16-month calendar. Oh my gosh. So I feel like I've been using this forever. I won't be using another Fringe Studio planner next year, but I do highly recommend this planner. I've loved all of the tabs for each month. It's been very easy to navigate through this planner. I love the spiral bound. I can have it lay flat, but I can also have it folded back on itself. So if I just want to have, one day open. The back side of the dividers have been really good for making my own extra dashboards for each month. So I found that for not being a bullet journal, it's still been really flexible. If you've watched any of my previous Plan With Me videos throughout this year, you'll see that I've set this planner up in a number of different ways, just using a highlighter. So as far as a pre-printed planner goes, this has been really flexible. I've still been able to decorate it. The spiral bound has allowed me, it's definitely a lot thicker than it was. This was a lot thinner and flatter. It's now, you know, bulging a bit from all of the extra stuff I've stuck between the pages, but it's been great. I've really, really enjoyed this. I'll be a bit sad to see this one go, but I'm excited for trying new planner things next year, which I'll show you in a future video. It feels like it's going to be the end of an era with this planner, but I really have enjoyed it. So the next few weeks with it will be nice, but I'm ready. I can see myself coming back to one of these Fringe Studio planners because I have liked how flexible it has been. It's been a good old planner. So now I'm going to fill out my tasks and everything for the week. Didn't want to show you all of those, all of my tasks and appointments. But it is now 3:09. I have been texting with my hairstylist. I've made a bit of a big purchase, but that is a teaser for Friday, so the vlog that will go up on Saturday, because that's when I'll pick it up. But I'm very excited. It's that feeling of I've just spent a fair bit of money and I have to wait until Friday to see what it's like. So now I'm going to get back. Now I'm going to get my planner organized and just set for the week. I've got a list of like stuff I want to try to do this week, so I'm going to try to figure out where everything plots in, and then I think I'm going to try to do some book work. It has warmed up outside. It's 77, but it's been pretty breezy, and so far inside I've had like all the blinds on this side have been shut, and I've been limiting like how much warm air is blowing into the apartment. So I've changed, obviously, as you've probably noticed, I've changed out of my big, thick, cozy jumper, but it still feels nice in here, so I think it's probably around 70, so fingers crossed. So far, I haven't had to turn the air conditioning back on. I think this is manageable. I think it's going to be manageable today and tomorrow, and then also, if I can manage it today and tomorrow, then Wednesday it is going to cool down a little bit more, so, and then it'll go back to the 60s. But yeah, I'm going to try to work on book stuff and planning stuff for the next couple hours, and then around 5 I'll probably end for the night and put on something to watch. So I'm gonna go get, woo! It is windy today, so it's warmer, but it's windy, and the wind is, I think, keeping it a little bit nicer. So, but it's like coming in through this window, so I have to like keep stuff weighted down, because all the papers start rustling. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and I will check with you guys later. Okay, I've lost track of time. It is 8:30. It's 8:30, so it's not super late, but it is late enough that I need to be wrapping up this vlog and finish editing it. I will probably just get in bed in a little while and do some reading and then try to go to sleep earlier than I did yesterday, because I am feeling pretty sleepy sitting here between sitting outside earlier for a little while and doing some book work, doing some editing, and then it's been super windy, so like I've gotten a lot of fresh air today sitting by the window and then sitting outside, so every now and then there's a big gust of wind that comes blowing inside, so it is cooling down now, which is nice. But yeah, I'm feeling very, very sleepy. I've just finished watching Little Women, the 1994 version, which in my opinion is the best version. I know everyone was raving about the new version that came out last year, and I wanted to love it, but it was just a disappointment. So I've been meaning to watch this version again since seeing that one, and it's taken me almost a whole year to do it. So I'm glad. I love this version too, because it definitely feels very Christmassy. So it's a good time of year to watch that one. I've been listening to the score for it all day, because I was watching one of the Vlogmas videos I was watching earlier mentioned the 2019 version and how she'd been listening to the score for that one a lot. And so I put on that score, and it is good. I do like the composer of that one, and so I did enjoy that. But then I thought, I haven't listened to the score for the 94 version in a really long time. And so I pulled it up on Apple Music, and I just kept listening to it on repeat all day long. So it's like, you know what? I feel like I have to watch the movie. So I've done that. I really enjoyed it. And now I'm ready to just kind of relax. I've cleaned up the kitchen a bit, ready to edit this vlog and go to bed. So that is what I'm going to do. I had an idea for a Christmas question earlier, and then it went, oh, yeah, because I was talking about the weather earlier today and how it's not cooling down the way I would like, warming up. Like it was 70. I don't know that it ever got to 79 today. I definitely saw it was 77. So it got between 77 and 79, which is, I don't know, like mid 20s in Celsius. So like this was like, it was warm today. It was still nice, but it wasn't very Christmassy. But on that list of questions I found, one of them was, what place could you never live because of the winter weather? And for me, as you guys know, I am not afraid of cold. So I feel like I could never live somewhere that is really warm during the winter. It's why I want to leave Arizona. It's too warm. As far as like cold winter weather, Antarctica would probably be too cold even for me. The Arctic Circle would probably be too cold for me. I think even something like Norway or Sweden or Finland, I could probably handle. Maybe not forever. I don't know that I would want to retire somewhere like that, but for 2 or 3 or even 5 years, I think I could live somewhere really cold, as long as I wasn't out in the middle of like a rural area, and as long as I didn't have to drive through it, I think I'd be fine. The cold doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, let me know. Are you a warm weather person or a cold weather person? Say hi in the comments. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will see you all tomorrow in day 8 of Vlogmas. Thank you for watching day 7. See you tomorrow. Bye.